What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to you with an NBA breakdown for the playoffs, player prediction, Golden State Warriors, Memphis Grizzlies. The Golden State Warriors pretty much took care of the Pelicans in 4 games. Memphis Grizzlies should have took care of Portland in 4 games too. They both had good matchups. The Pelicans just was too inexperienced. They couldn't execute down in the fourth quarter. They struggled to close out games. They struggled to make key baskets to win the series. Anthony Davis took over the series. He dominated the series, but Tyreek Evans stepped up sometimes he didn't. Ryan Anderson didn't step up in the first 2 games, and Drew Holiday was a non-factor pretty much all series. Eric Gordon did step up, and he was worth the money that they paid him, but he made a lot of key turnovers in the series, and their inexperience and their execution hurted them. And Golden State exploited those deficiencies and won the series in 4. And on the other hand, the Memphis Grizzlies had an easy matchup. They went against an injured Portland Trailblazer that struggled offensively. They tried to win the series. They gave it their best, but Memphis just was too much for them. And the Portland Trailblazers just couldn't score consistent enough to beat the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Memphis won in 5. They should have won in 4, but a key 3 by Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum pretty much iced the victory to force it to Game 5, and Memphis took care of Game 5. And Mike Conley, they really missed him in Game 4 because they really struggled to score the basketball in the last couple minutes. And Portland was able to hit some key shots, and they pushed it to 5. Memphis was able to close it out in 5, and now they got to go against the Golden State Warriors. I think this is going to be a pretty good series. I don't think it's going to be a long series because without Mike Conley, I just don't think the Memphis Grizzlies can score enough points and easily. Like, they struggle. Like, Marc Gasol shot under 40% against the Portland Trailblazer. He really struggled offensively in that Portland series. Even though he did put up 19 points a game, he shot 37% from the field or around that. He shot below 40. Zach Randolph really been struggling. No Mike Conley. Jeff Green is going to be the biggest X factor in the series. They traded Tayshaun Prince and some money basically for Jeff Green and ain't really getting anything out of him. He's struggling offensively. I told people when the trade happened, he was not the missing piece. He is not a go-to player. He is not a player you can rely consistently on offensively, and he can't really score consistent. And that's going to really hurt the Memphis Grizzlies in this series is their offense. Can they score consistent enough to stop the Golden State Warriors? Can they defend Steph Curry? Can they defend Klay Thompson? They don't have really no bench. The Golden State Warriors have a huge bench. They can come in and give them 20 to 30 to 40 points. Maurice Spates, Leandro Barbosa, David Lee, Andre Iguodala. It's not even close. I think this series is going to be over in 5 or 6. I think Memphis barely get 1 game. I doubt they get 1 game. I don't think this is going to be a long series. I never thought the Memphis Grizzlies were championship contenders. I thought they was overrated this year. They got an easy first round matchup against the Portland Trail Blazers. They took care of business like I projected that they was going to win that series easily. And now I think the series is going to be over quickly against the Golden State Warriors. They actually got to go against a good team that can score consistently and has a good defensive team. So I think Golden State is going to expose the Memphis Grizzlies offense and their defense by putting them in a lot of pick and rolls, putting them in spacing out the floor so that Memphis Grizzlies have to help and collapse defense. And I think Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are superstar players, all-star players. And I think that's what's going to power Golden State to win this series because Steph Curry can take over the game. Klay Thompson can take over. Andrew Bogut going to stop Marc Gasol for dominating. Then you got the power forward position, Draymond Green. He going to take out Zach Randolph out of his comfort zone. I think this series going to be a sweep, honestly. I think if Golden State can't sweep Memphis, I think Memphis going to win 1 game. I think the series is that bad. I think Memphis going to get exposed in this series against Golden State. I don't like Golden State. I'm not a huge fan of the Golden State Warriors, but I think that they're the way better, well-rounded, better, consistent, better coach team. And I think that the Golden State Warriors going to win this series in 5, or they even going to sweep them. And like I said, one of the biggest things is Mike Conley is injured for the first couple games. I think Golden State goes to Golden State and win the first 2 games. If Mike Conley get back by game 3, I think Golden State can go into Memphis and win the game. But like I said, the reason why Memphis gonna have a shot is if Mike Conley come back healthy. But if Jeff Green can step up and give him 15 to 17 points, get to the free throw line, knock down some couple of buckets, shoot efficiently, and actually score some points and make them work all defensively, I think he gonna be the biggest X factor in the series. But he really been a no-go all series. He been inconsistent. He really been struggling all series and in the regular season. He struggled in Portland and he struggled in the regular season. If he can step up in the playoffs, he gives Memphis a chance to win 1 to 2 games. I think this series is going to be over quick. Golden State Warriors are going to be in the Western Conference Finals for the first time in several years. And I think they got to play whoever wins the Spurs or Clippers. I think they're going to beat Houston. And whoever wins that series, I think it's going to be Spurs or Clippers versus Golden State. And I think Golden State probably wins that series. If it's the Spurs, Golden State going to lose to the Spurs. If it's the Clippers going to lose to Golden State. I think that's going to how it go. And if it's Houston Rockets, the Golden State going to beat them easily. I think Golden State, it depends if they play the Spurs. If they play the Spurs, I'll pick the Spurs to win that series. And if they play the Clippers or Houston, I'm picking Golden State to go to the Western Conference, the NBA Finals. But like I said, I'm not picking Golden State to win the championship. Portland was banged up. San Antonio been banged up. And everybody, this is the perfect chance for Golden State to go in here and win the championship. And Cleveland is banged up. Chicago been banged up all year. They got chemistry issues. This is the perfect chance for Golden State to really take the NBA by storm. Go to the Western Conference Finals. Go to the NBA Finals. Like I said before, this is the best chance for the Golden State Warriors to win a championship because everybody's banged up. They got to go against Memphis, which is going to be an easy series for them. And I think if the Spurs get knocked out by the Clippers, I think that's going to be the best chance for the Golden State to guarantee that they go into the NBA Finals. If the Spurs do lose to the Clippers, the Golden State Warriors are going to the finals. But I don't think if the Atlanta Hawks or the Chicago Bulls go to the finals, I don't think Golden State the favorite in that series to me. I honestly will pick I will actually pick the Bulls, and I honestly will pick the Atlanta Hawks to beat Golden State. Or it's going to be even. I don't think, like I said, I'm not saying that they suck. I'm just saying I don't think Golden State are the favorites in the NBA Finals to me. But we're going to see who they play. But I think they're the favorite in this series. And if they don't play the Spurs, they should be the favorite to get to the NBA Finals out of the West. But we won't know because we don't know who's going to get injured. We don't know whatever going to happen. But as of right now, this is the best chance for the Golden State Warriors to win the NBA championship is this year. And if they can't do it this year, it's only going to get tougher. OKC is injured. They didn't even make the playoffs. Memphis banged up. Portland banged up. The Spurs been banged up all year. Cleveland is no Kevin Love. This is the perfect chance for Golden State Warriors to host up an NBA championship. It don't get no easier than this. Golden State need to be urgent. They need to take care of business and win this game in 4 or 5. Get some rest. Study for Spurs, Clippers, or Houston. Win that series in 6. Go to the NBA Finals and see who they face. So let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to check out my older video. Like the video, like my older video, subscribe. Also, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. Let me know who you think will win the series. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out.